doing today? And welcome to Cuphead. Now, this has been a game that I've anticipated and wanted to play for quite some time now. Now, guilty pleasure, I will confess real quick, I actually did play a little bit of it outside recording a little bit, but I actually did try to record during those gameplays a little bit, but at the time my Elgato was being a little bit iffy at the time, but I did fix it a little bit, and things should be 100% back to normal, and we should be able to go back to recording legitimately good Let's Plays for this channel once again. So, with that being said, guys, we are now doing a brand new part and everything. We are now going to be starting, of course, to a fresh brand new game, of course. We'll delete this real quick. I haven't gone that much far into the game, guys, so I'm not really too hurt at all by losing that file at all. We're gonna get this file back anyways. I haven't really got that far into the game before my Elgato did what it did with their such. And besides, we all want to see the beginning and the fun of how fun this game really is before we get to the good part. The journey is always best at the beginning. We all know that. So, with that being said, everybody, let's get ready to play some Cuphead. Really love the theme of the old school style, by the way. Cuphead, don't deal with the devil. Oh, I love this book, by the way. Once upon a time, in a magical place called Inkwell Aswell, there were two brothers named Cuphead and Mughead. They lived without a care under the watchful eye of the wise elder Kettle. One day, the two boys wandered from far from home, and despite the elder Kettleman's many warnings, ended up on the wrong side of the tracks and entered the Devil's Casino. Inside, Cuphead and Mughead soon found themselves on a winning streak at the craps table. Really? They have something called a craps table? Is that what that's really called, a casino? I don't know. I don't gamble too much, guys. Don't be afraid to critique me. You guys have my full permission to correct me right there, if you don't mind. Hot dog, explained King Dice, the casino's lazy manager. These fellas can't lose. Nice run, boys, laughed a newcomer. The brothers gasped. It was the casino's owner, the devil himself. Now, how about we raise the stakes? He suggested with a toothy grin. One more roll, and all the loot in my casino is yours. The devil boomed. But if you lose, I'll have your souls. Deal? Honestly, if I saw that motherfucker right in front of me, and he say if I lose, I have to give him my soul, I'd be like, fuck that. Cuphead, blinded by easy riches, nodded and grabbed the dice for a throw. Good gosh, Cuphead, no! Cried Mughead, for he understood the danger, but it was too late. Snake eyes, laughed the devil while slamming the floor. You lose. The brothers trembled in fear as he loomed over them. Now, about them souls. I'm gonna get into this music way too well. I should be feeling bad for these guys, of course, but at the same time, Cuphead knew the danger, so I don't really feel too much for him. I feel more bad for Mughead, but not too much for Cuphead. The brothers pleaded for their very lives. There must be another way to repay you, Mughead stammered. Yes, but please, mister, Cuphead added. Perhaps there is, the devil snickered, pulling out a page. I have here a list of runaway debtors collect their soul from me, and I just might pardon you two mugs. Now, notice he says he might. That doesn't mean he will or will not. So that's something we all gotta keep our eyes out on. Will he be true to his word and give us back our souls if we respect this deal or not? That's another thing we also gotta pay attention to. Now, get going, the devil roared, kicking the boys out most rudely. You have till midnight tomorrow to collect every one of those souls. Otherwise, I'll be the one collecting yours. Cuphead and Mughead were terribly frightened and ran away as fast as they could. Come on, Mug, panted Cuphead. We have to find the other Kettle. He'll know what to do. I love the sand guy in the corner. He looked really nice and everything. Just dancing around, just flipping myself over, just so I can explain to you guys that we're taking up some time to do what you need to do. Okay, I was getting a word right there. Okay. Well, a fine pickle you boys have gotten yourselves into. I know you don't want to be the pawns of the devil. But if you refuse, can't bear to imagine your fates. You must play along for now, collect those contracts. and you'd best be ready for some nasty business. He does have a point. Your deader friends won't be very friendly once you confront them. In fact, I expect they'll transform into terrible beasts. Really now? Take this potion so they won't hang you out to dry. It will give you the most remarkable magic abilities. Now go to my writing desk and use the mystical inkwell there. You need to prepare yourself for a scrap. Okay. I already know the tutorial lesson, but I'll go over it with you guys just for the lulz. Okay, so pretty much simple stuff. Crouch by holding down the analog stick, jump by pressing the A button, simple stuff. Dash by pressing Y, hold down and press A to descend into the floors. Shoot. You can lock on targets. Notice that he's got a little weird evil grin as he does this. Oops. Shit. There you go. Resurrect your revived friend by dead pal with a ghost. Well, tell him be only on ghosts. Okay. 2-player mode only. Eventually I do, and that's the special tech right there. Boom. Boom. Eventually I do plan on doing a 2-player with maybe someone, either my friend or a family member. I'm not really 100% sure. But right now, the moment for this Let's Play right here, guys, the Let's Play right here is just going to be mostly focused on just one-on-one right now, 1v1. Collect coins to purchase items from the shop. Okay. And that's all there is, guys. So pretty much simple stuff from there on such. I wish this game would load just a little bit faster, though. I'm not really the biggest fan of the speed of this game here so far. Sorry, I got a fly all over my face. When I'm done recording, I'm definitely going to get a fly to, I'm not going to get a fly. I'm definitely going to take a fly swatter and chase that fly as soon as I'm done recording. And here we go, guys. This is where our adventure begins. And we have a little apple friend right here. How you doing, fella? Hey, fellas. I call him fella and he calls me fella. That's nice. Hey, fellas. Looks like you're in for it now, eh? Well, I used to be the same way. Always getting in trouble. Running, jumping, shooting. Now, are we sure this game is intended for kids? Really? I mean, granted, it's E10, but you know what I'm saying. But now I prefer just strolling around and going to the pictures. But hey, let me give you a hand. Take this. 3 gold coins! Thank you, man. Thank you. You're an awesome guy. And we also got additional gold coins for when we did the tutorial. That's also awesome as well. So now let's go to the shop real quick. Now, what do you got for us? That guy looks vicious. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, hey. Interesting. You know what, we're gonna go with the... I like this option right here. Ooh, hey, that looks interesting. Goodbye. He looks very mean today for some reason. Hey, got to equip those new purchases if you want to use them. Look at your equip card, you bums. No need to call us a bum, dude. Really? Okay. So now we have this option now. This is definitely going to be a very useful option later on in the Let's Play. I'll show you guys very shortly once we get to some playing. So now, we got what we need. Now we are ready for our first fight of the day. The root pack. Now let's do it, guys.
A brawl is surely brewing. And begin!
So to use your new equip thing, all you gotta do is press the LB button, and you can switch items from right here as such. But for the most part, you technically don't really need the aim option until we get to the carrot boss, which I will show you guys very shortly. So how Cuphead runs, for those of you guys who don't know, How to play Cuphead mostly is just you just shoot them up every time you beat up an enemy. For a certain part, the enemy moves on to a second stage. For every stage, it's stronger than the last previous stage, and you guys can see example how it looks like each turn on such. Oh, look at this onion. Oh god. Oh god, that was a close one too. Now this is where you'll need this. Ooh. Eat my missiles. So far, piece of cake so far. Piece of cake, in my opinion, this is probably the easiest one of the all. Nothing too complicated, nothing too simple. And there we go. And that's pretty much the basic gestures of how you play Cuphead, guys. I still haven't figured out what parry is yet. I gotta figure that out soon. But we got B so far. I'm liking that. And there it is, guys, the first contract of the day. You got the Rupak Soul contract. What are you doing over here, buddy? I'll be a monkey's uncle if I'm putting my moolah on the bank. For all I know, the devil probably controls the place too. He does have a point. I do believe the devil does do some things like that. They'll never get a hold of my gold if I spread it all around. That, however, is not a really good idea. I do gotta disagree with you right there, man. And if some Joe happens to find a coin or two, good for him. That's what I say. Not really the best investment plan, man. No offense. Now we'll go to those guys very soon. I'm gonna wait till I get by another item before I move on to that boss right here. I've actually fought that boss prior before my Elgato acted up. So we'll go to another, even more simpler boss right here. We'll go right here first real quick. Get the simpler guys out of the way. This one is gonna be Rouge of the Ooze. Now this one actually took me a while, but that's because I was too dumb to realize how simple it was to beat this guy right here.
A great slam and then some. You're up.
So as long as you got the auto aim, you pretty much are golden, pretty much. Just keep your distance away from him. Oh God! He's already turned that form already. Oh shit. Actually, for the most part, you don't really need the auto aim really that much. Wait till he gets to like the other stage, just like that vegetable guy. Oh God! Well, there goes my perfect score. So when he does that, worst case scenario, you can always duck like that, worst case scenario. There he is. And this is where you need the auto aim right here. So pretty simple right here. Oh, you already tell he's got a crack on his tombstone right here. And there we go, simple as that. So my score is not going to be as perfect as always, but keep in mind these bosses do get harder throughout the entire game. Be my minus. I'll take it. And then as you collect more contract, more parts of the areas open up where you get to either more contract holders or other locations where you need be. That's also very important. I'll show you guys what other locations are also very important. You got the Goopy LeGrand solo contract. So we're already at 2 contracts. A really great start for this very first episode, guys, I must say. Now, as you guys may recall, we actually do need money in order to go back to shop and be able to afford certain other important things that we definitely need. Now, in order to get more coins, we need to go to certain places like Forest here, for example, in order to be able to pick up more coins. And this is once again where the auto aim also comes in handy, very nice.
And begin.
So all this is run through the forest, grab what you gotta get. Oh God. Dude, the auto aim is just so fun early game, dude. I've heard it doesn't become that useful later on, depending where you're going, but it's so easy, and it makes the game so much easier when you get the auto aim right out of the bat. Just mow down these guys right here. Now this is the one I still struggle with every here and there right here. Oh God, I was not paying. Oh wow, I done goofed with that. Oh, actually no, that actually did help me actually. This is what I was. There they go. Now again, we're not aiming for a perfect score, we're just here to get what we need to get. That's all we're here for. And soon, later on, we do find a location where these acorns are coming from. It should be by around right here. Oh God. And then I believe right here we're done. Bravo. So yeah, no perfect score unfortunately right here. Probably gonna get a C, whatever. Oh, B minus. This game was a lot nicer to me than I thought it was gonna be. So now that we have our 5 additional coins, now we can move back into the shop and see what other things we can definitely collect for later on. So now let's go to the shop. Hi, nice to see you too. Can you actually be nice to me? Ooh, hey, that looks pretty interesting. The first period move to automatically, all you need to do is... Interesting. I'll think about that one. But the extra heart definitely becomes very valuable, very useful later on when you're up against a more annoying bosses. And you guys are going to see the more annoying bosses very shortly once I show you guys. So now we go back to our menu, grab our charm. And now when we fight, we have extra heart points now. So we're slightly more tough or more durable to deal with these guys right here. So right here is the blimp lady. We'll get to her very shortly. Or if not shortly, next video, worst case scenario. Ooh, hey, let's get this out of the way. I want to show you guys this one real quick. Be gone, spirit. Oh wait, you're real. I was about to hit you with the oil prime move. That's how you deal with those ghosts around here. Only a twat tries shooting someone who ain't really there. Speaking of not being like says, would you fellas mind moving on? You're spooking the fish, so I'm spooking you pretty much. So yeah, as she just explained right there, to win this one right here, you actually don't need to shoot. You actually need to just jump on these ghosts right here, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about right here. Which is actually a very easy thing. It actually took me a while to do, to be honest.
This match will get red hot. Now go!
Now, thankfully, these ghosts don't hurt you, but you do gotta stop these ghosts because you want to stop them from hurting his face right here. You'll see very, very shortly why it's important to stop him from hurting his face right here. So pretty much simple as it is. Ooh, fun. So far, so good. For whatever reason, it would not let me hit him. Like, I'm hitting the buttons and everything, it wouldn't let me do it. No worries, we'll give him this time. Why?
A great slam and then some. It's on.
This is embarrassing. There you go. Oh, I just got an achievement. Awesome. Dude! Why is it not letting me hit him?
Here goes.
Maybe if I stick to the ground, I'll have an easier chance of hurt these guys. Yeah, it seems like the best play, honestly. Oh, that was way too close. Woo! And this is why we need to save these stop these fucking ghosts. Gosh, I don't know how to thank you boys for saving me. Where are my manners? Didn't even I introduce myself? I am known as the legendary Chalice. Pleased to meet you. I was searching for magic and got trapped by those ghosts. Speaking of magic, please accept this gift. It should help. There are other mausoleums around Inkwell as Israel. I just wonder. You just wonder what? There we go. Mausoleum down. You unlocked a new super. Dear me, you mustn't forget the magical super arts have to be equipped in the menu before use. Okay, now what does it do? Okay. Well, that's all the time we have for right now, guys. So we're at a very great start for this Let's Play right here, guys. And I hope you guys are really enjoying this Let's Play, because I'm having really fun with this game. And I hope you guys are watching or enjoy watching this game. Now, this is part where things are going to get a lot more harder. So prepare yourselves, guys. But for right now, the moment, guys, we're in this video right here for right now. So that being said, thank you all again so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. And I'm out. Bye. Peace.